Hello, I'm Philip Duncan. Thank you very much for joining us. Well, the weather forecast this week sees more of those windy, early spring-like westerlies on the way, and in fact, some places are going to get subtropical wind as we go through the week. I know one of our two government forecasters that we tax fund was saying something else. We are focused though on the windy westerlies that are coming on through at the moment. I always believe in New Zealand we struggle to get 6 days right, let alone 6 weeks out. So I don't know why the media makes such a big focus on seasonal forecasts when we're 2 islands in the roaring 40s. And these windy westerlies are dominating our weather as we kick off this week. Westerly quarter means some places will have a warmer nor'wester or westerly, others might have a colder sou'wester, just depends on where you live. So with all that wind and energy blowing across all the sea, guess what? That means we've got more of these dangerous beach conditions along the western side of both islands. This area in red, you're getting up to 6-metre wave height. So very dangerous conditions, not just on the beach, but obviously in the water itself. That will be continuing for a couple of days. This is for tonight, but it will continue for a couple more days. Also, here's the rainfall for the next 5 days, and we're showing you this to, again, highlight the westerly flow we've got around New Zealand at the moment. So the bulk of the rain falling on the west coast, around 60 or 70 millimetres there. That's bang on average, nothing too extreme. And for the north, the dark blue you see in that northeastern side and also down here around parts of South Canterbury and Otago, you're just talking about a couple of showers, and most of those are probably around today. So let's take a look and see what is happening. Here is the Tuesday setup. A lot of westerlies coming in, typical sign of an early spring pattern. High pressure to the west, and over the North Island, more of a southwest flow on Tuesday, maybe a little bit cooler than Monday was. In the south, though, things start to warm back up as the winds turn back to the west. On Wednesday, high pressure drifts a little closer to the North Island with lighter winds. That might make for a bit of a colder Wednesday morning to begin with. Otherwise, you've got warm breezes, well, warm for this time of the year coming through. And by Thursday, check this out. We've got high pressure to our north, but subtropical winds coming down over the North Island. So if you live in the eastern and northern parts, you should have a pretty warm Thursday on the way, warmer than average. It should be warmer than average in some parts of the South Island, but the colder sou'wester there is coming out of the Southern Ocean. So that's a different airflow for the lower half of the South Island. Now by Friday, things start to get a little more complicated because we've got high pressure starting to merge together. This one coming out from near Tasmania, the other one near Northland. So the two are trying to join up. But at the same time, we've got low pressure forming in the northern Tasman Sea. So our final map here for Saturday shows a developing subtropical low that we'll be keeping a close eye on for the next couple of days. The high down here might just keep it to our north, or it might let it roll right in over the top of the North Island. So either way, as we head in towards the weekend, we do have high pressure on our side. That should clear away these showers. But as we get into this time next week, a little bit hard to work out whether that low is coming directly in or will just go around the other side of us. And by the way, next week, more of those westerlies coming through once that high pressure disappears. That is all from me. Have a great week ahead. We'll see you again on Tuesday.